You're adorable when you're confused.
Oh, thank you.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Oh, no, thank you. Hi everyone. Hello, welcome back to the video. We are back. We are gonna continue this game. So last time we got a revelation that the princess is maybe something a bit bigger, something more grand, and we are basically tasked to like collect all the fragments of her and give it back to whatever the hands are. So that's what we're gonna try doing today. Last time I got one of the scary I completely forgot about this screen. bear with this screen for a bit, okay? Right when I was about to talk like the scary, but yeah, last time I got to like the scary route of like the game, and I am once again reminded that this is a horror game. Yes, I know this is a love story, okay? I know this is a love story. We got a bit of explanation of what the hell we encounter when I like try to refuse to the cabin and everything. And look at that menu, it's also hair thingy like the thing with the hands. If you guys haven't watched part 1, please do watch it. Watch part 1 first. There are a lot of context that you will miss if you don't watch part 1 first. It's a pretty long video, but it will give some context for the part 2. Yeah, without further ado, let's us continue back to where we left from the previous video.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay, I will.
You won't.
You're on a path in the woods.
You know what? Let's set her free this time. I really wonder what if we set her free. Let's just skip all the interaction we've done and just save.
Interior.
Okay. She nguk on her own hand.
Fine. Against your better place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No. She didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Considering what she did to us several cycles before, yeah, I can see why she's not bothered.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Oh, now you're showing your color.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Oh!
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade.
That's right.
Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Doing something that I haven't choose because honestly, I am curious on what things gonna happen.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh, she killed me?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Girl, step properly! Girl!
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice.
No, you made the choice for me.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The damsel, okay.
You're on a path in the woods. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
Smitten!
If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Okay, wait, I might actually enjoy this one. I enjoyed the previous cycle and path. It was really good. Do not get me wrong on that one. I really like the storytelling. But this one feels like it's gonna be comedy a bit. All the clowns and flowers among the horrors? Who knows?
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
I would honestly do that too.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
I would actually hear to the voice of the smitten.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Oh, I like this one.
That's right, you can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
Look, if I try to save a Cheche and somehow she's actually evil, she's using me so she can get out, and she's evil and she kill me or something, that's on me, not on her.
She will lie, she will cheat. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
See, this one's based.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
This is hilarious. This is honestly genuinely hilarious.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Very different.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Da, 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 da.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and
wait.
lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
She looks prettier in this dress.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero.
These two are focusing on two different things.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yeah, that's what we've been talking to you.
That's right,
About.
villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh, that's
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Wait, I want to choose this.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed it and made it awful for everyone.
That's a confession, alright.
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually move you. Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out. But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy by destroying the world.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Apparently, yes.
You died, and now we're talking.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
We
Did we?
warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
She's a red flag, but I love red.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
You don't know romance. Neither of you know romance.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Something's gonna come out, isn't it?
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep
Oh, she wants to
reflection,
kill us, isn't she?
and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh.
I just want to make you happy.
Huh? The pictures.
She can't just want to make us happy.
It makes sense to me.
That's all I want for her.
Oh, the
So of
BGM, the
course
BGM.
you'd want the same for us.
I just want to make you happy.
Yeah, the picture.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
Huh?
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this
isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big
No,
deal.
no, it is a problem actually. Let's get out there.
That sounds.
She's back!
Oh, phew. She's back to normal. Normal? What are you talking about? Our angel has always been like this. Absolutely flawless.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
I will mope about it.
Because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh, that was your doing.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Yeah, but I want to.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
Of course she can. You believe in her, right?
Nobody is leaving this basement.
Okay, let me try.
The princess tries the handle, and the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
I told you she could do it.
You and the princess make your way upstairs.
Wait,
and
there's a blade.
That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
The feeling's mutual.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for
Pretty
everyone.
sure she doesn't want to, and she's probably gonna kill us after that.
That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
I'm vibing with this voice of the smitten. I'm absolutely vibing with it. What if we just...
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step out.
Romanticise!
Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Oh.
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Is it the... Huh?
She's gone. Is that a...
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right? Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
I can't... You've grown?
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again. Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same. With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed, but in this moment, all I want is to know myself. There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover. This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose. There is a hurt that dwells in them, but they are not me. They are thoughts and perspectives. They are feelings that inform my being. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I cannot be as I was before. There are new spaces that I must fill. Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets. My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see.
Oh.
I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory. Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Oh wait, what does destroy our body? Ooh.
There's nowhere for you to be but here. I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
A gentle heart. Okay, so what do we haven't tried? I think we haven't tried immediately killing the princess. Or did we? I think we have. I think I haven't tried that. Let's go. Let's go. Skip it. Let's just take this the knife.
You take the blade.
Oh wait, the
The door
chapter
to the
with
basement creaks open, her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Wait, this is different.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh my god, something is changing. I don't remember this. This is the first chapter still, right?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I mean, I already know.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Honestly, no, I already know what you're capable of.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Oh.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
No.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
No, I'm pretty sure she's gonna grab us.
I really don't think you should do that.
Yeah, she's gonna grab us the moment we do that.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
I know how dangerous she is, and I know the moment we check, she's gonna lunge at us, so
Yes, exactly.
let's try to
It's over.
get out instead. Oh wait, the door is locked.
With
Oh,
your
wait,
work
no.
done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Oh yeah, I forgot the door was controlled with
Why
an
do I
editor.
feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
I feel like it's not gonna be over.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Narrator? Narrator?
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Choice!
I do, but you're probably not going to like it.
Are we going to kill ourselves?
Blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
We have a lot of tendency to kill ourselves.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare. Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate.
After all the things, like all the bullshit, all the cycle we did, this is the reward? Like, no, we're not doing this.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
The Spectre! Oh, we're advancing!
You're on a path in the woods. How unfortunate that the sole person capable of slaying the princess also seems to be somewhat insane. Oh well, as long as you get the job done, it doesn't matter what sort of mental state you're in. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Let's proceed to the cabin for now. What if we kill her again? What if we stab her again this time?
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elephant. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Is the cabin a mirror to what? To us? That's why there's a mirror?
You take the blade from the table. It wasn't important enough to be acknowledged.
All of these are still the same.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Is it a skeleton?
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Ghost!
Hero, really? Of all things you're afraid of the ghosts? We face shits, man! Worse than ghosts!
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
I wanna see how things play out.
I see you brought that annoying knife again. So, chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
Yes, obviously things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't have seen. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now. There's no changing what's already happened. But you have a job to finish.
Finish how? We already did what you told us. And now she's a ghost.
You haven't tried slaying her yet this time, though, have you? And then what? And then you'll have saved the world.
I think he's asking about what happens after we save the world. If that's even still an option.
What do you mean, after? You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? Are you going to try and lock us away in a timeless void again? Because I didn't much care for that. I'm not going to lock you anywhere.
Oh, but you did before.
What an interesting choice of emphasis.
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me. All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper.
Oh, we got lore?
A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Is it the goddess? No, I hit my mic.
Home.
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
You poor thing. That must have been so frightening for you.
You know, after everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone finally sympathising with us. This whole thing's been an ordeal, hasn't it? She doesn't mean it.
It serves you right.
Oh!
I was pretty scared too, when you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched in your fist. But now you know how bad it hurts to get stabbed in the chest.
Yeah, that was my bad.
You got exactly what you were owed.
I'm so sorry. Can I apologize? I'm sorry I killed you last time. Shouldn't have done that.
Too late. But you can still make things right.
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
True.
We don't have to do anything, but maybe we should. We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance? When a hero slays a monster, does he apologise to it? No. So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong, aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her.
Is there any way I can help you get home?
No. Those bones are just a body. They aren't me. Bury them. Smash them. It won't do a thing. But you can help me. This place won't let me leave. At least, not alone. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, Let me hitch a ride.
Is this like another version of like her using our body? Like the previous one? She hitchhiked our body?
After all, you own me.
Oh, I think it is.
Absolutely not.
Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
No.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
I may not like it, but it might be interesting. Oh wait, I want to know about this one actually.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt. Maybe I'll haunt you. It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when that someone is dead.
Especially when the one asking is the one who killed you.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
Now we're all discovering how to live our life in this world.
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
It does. We're not asking you. We've heard your whole speech already.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise. The world doesn't matter. All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here. I'm just supposed to be a part of it. It's home, I think. But what does it mean for anything to end? I ended, but I also didn't. And you ended too. But here you are. And you don't even look any different. I'm not so sure endings are real.
Let's slay her one more time.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
Okay, but to be fair, picking this is kind of stupid considering she's a ghost. So this one's completely on me, honestly.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Oh, thank you.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Oh, no, thank you.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
Okay, but what if we let her possess us?
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
If the last time we were able to like drop ourselves into the void, what if we let her use our body to get out? What will happen? Will the hand came out again?
Thanks for the body, killer.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
I don't think we can get a do-over for this one.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Get up. You've still got a job to do.
Ooh.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Yeah.
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor? Are they also supposed to be you?
Glass on the floor?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass. I'm...
Mirror!
Yeah? Go on. Finish the thought. What are you?
Is it a mirror?
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
There are the voices in my head, the consciousness of my mind.
Do you have to deal with this annoying bickering all the time?
I mean, at least I'm not alone.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Hopefully they'll all go away once we leave this place. I don't know how you can tolerate all of this noise.
I mean, they're part of me. If I can't tolerate myself, then that would be quite concerning, in a way.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Oh.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
Oh.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Oh, shut up. Stop trying to manipulate everyone. Or don't, actually. It doesn't really matter. Because you won't be around to do this for much longer.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Probably. Ooh, what if we leave the basement?
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
Is this like a metaphor of subconsciousness or like her memory? Which is why if she like gets out, it's gone.
You don't know that.
I do.
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn? Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices,
Hey!
your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
Don't call them meaningless. They're me.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
It's because he can't stop me. Why do you think he sent you here?
I hate to admit it, but she's not wrong. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, Well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
I wanna go forward. I just realized we have really limited safe space right now.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
Finally! Finally!
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next. Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. You collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
The hand.
Yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Alright, let's see if I'm stuck with you forever.
Hitchhiker!
Guessing not. All's well that ends well, right? You lived up to your end of the bargain, so I'll live up to mine. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Oh, it is the hand! You missed. Oh wait, there's more of this thing.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same. As easily as you can stand to be you, you are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit, even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul. It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Honestly, I feel like I care for her the more we start a new cycle. I want to find a way for her to not gone.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion. My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done. This one is vaporous. She has a dream of a life she could never have. But that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for a yearning heart. Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Oh, okay.
You're on a path.
I'm gonna see if
I
having
appreciate-
all the choice did something.
Are you serious? then I guess we'll just have to see what.
Oh wait, I think I just no. I want to choose the other choices. This is why you should read. Let's not take the blade this time.
You walk down the stairs and
Guess this one's still the same.
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words.
Oh wait, this is the one we already picked. Okay. Let's skip on all the choice we already
of course
did.
I'm.
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of. She knows what she'd do. She's.
What I do doesn't really matter, right?
This one's the same.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Oh wait, there's only. No. Where is the choice of like?
Thank you. You turn back to the.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She
Yes.
has to be bluffing.
Nah.
but I'd hurry if I were you. You rush up to the first floor, grab. Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. Where the princess sat only a moment ago,
Oh yeah, this is the.
Why don't you come close?
your eyes dart to the. Where is she?
Wait, I've done this though.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically,
Okay.
its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job. You step forward to investigate the severed limb. A trail of blood leads from its jagged stump into a dark corner of the basement. And then you hear the quiet patter of feet against the floor, and there's suddenly a weight on your shoulders. The princess tears into you. Her teeth and claws are unnaturally sharp, ripping into your shoulders, digging into your throat. You fall to the ground, the princess eagerly tearing at your flesh. Her ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers lose their grip on the blade. It slips from your hand, your one last means of defense, lying useless beside you in a pool of your cooling blood. I suppose you just lacked the will to fight back. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Where is the witch chapter? The beast? Not the witch. What?
You're on a path.
Okay, this is.
Oh, don't you start. If he doesn't remember what
Hunted.
happened, then something else. You're not trapped here. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you.
Oh, okay. Proceed to the cabin first.
A warning. But she will lie. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell. That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously.
No, I don't trust you either, that's the thing.
Maybe.
How is the cabin gonna look like?
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I wanna see what would happen if we don't bring the blade.
No steel claw? Do you think we can talk our way out of this?
I don't think she wants to talk.
I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it.
Oh wait, I forgot about the mirror. No!
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
She sounds almost feral, impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her.
A lion?
Remember, she's just a princess.
That's a tail, that's a tail, that's a tail, that's a tail.
She is certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now. You lunge to the side, direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
Okay, but that design kind of sick though. That design kind of sick.
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs.
So she's cut off our escape. Shit, what do we do?
What if you run to the stair? Is it possible?
She's right there. We have to wait for an opening.
That's fair. She'll kill us if we try and run past her.
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
I want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Don't ask her what she wants. Just run for the blade upstairs and slay her with it.
Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful.
She's just a princess. Don't overthink it.
Hush.
She is clearly not.
She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else.
We're on the back foot.
The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive.
It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Play that? If we play that, what would happen? Like, usually if we die, we continue to the next chapter.
We're playing dead. It's unexpected. It could work. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you collapse to the ground, feigning death. She lands directly on top of you with her full weight, nearly crushing you into the dirt, but then... silence. Only broken by the sound of your beating heart.
I just got called foolish by the Jibban!
It actually worked, didn't it? Only, what do we do to make her leave? Do we just keep playing dead?
I don't think it actually worked.
She sniffs at you, shifting her weight uncomfortably as her face finds yours. Her breaths are hot and oppressive against your skin.
Have you seen my great big eyes? Because they see you, fledgling. They see your heartbeat pulsing in your throat.
Can you please show your whole form? I'm not gonna be afraid. I would actually be interested. I wanna see your whole form, princess. Please, please, please.
Move, now! But it's too late for you to move. Her jaw unhinges, and she swallows you whole. I guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it.
Huh?
You are in a dark, caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time. The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something.
What?
We don't have steel, but we have tooth and claw. Tear through her before we are her.
I understand it, and it understands me. Talking is for those who don't know how to listen.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words. Like the cornered animal you are, you tear against the thick membranes of her stomach with every part of you that can be made sharp. Nails, claws, teeth, hands, feet.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
Turns to banging as the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Flesh screams as your reddened, spongy body is hit with fresh waves of blistering acid.
Oh!
You can't hold me forever. Oh, can I?
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating flesh.
That wasn't so hard.
You feel her take another massive step. And then
Dissolving
another. And then... It's gone quiet, hasn't it?
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me.
How lucky for you. This place is cold.
Oh.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing death. Real.
I should probably reassure them, but I want to see what will happen if I pick like other choices. I should reassure them. I should have reassured them. It's only bones.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there? There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Immortal versus mortal?
This one is consumed by instinct, a predator pushing those around her to adapt. She will make for a cunning heart. She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater. If I did, I would already be awake.
I mean...
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond? I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours. We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist. One, whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude. These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn. We may fight, and we may not, but not all fights end in destruction, just as not all conversations end in peace. Even if you destroy me, it will have been worth it to finally know what I am, and to have had the chance to know you.
I'll be honest here, if I'm gonna start a next cycle, I want to try to save her at least.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you. The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
A cunning heart, bring the beast to her.
You're on a path.
Let's just go to the cabin for this one.
The interior of the cabin.
I have to take the blade?
You take the blade from the table.
I can't just enter the basement!
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Oh, she looks so sad. I kind of want to press this.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Aww.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her. You can't. Don't bother.
She looks so haunted.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
I mean, she bit her arm before already. Pretty sure that's what she's suggesting.
She is. I'm sure of it. Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
No, girl.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Nah, it's the narrator.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
There are a lot of series of bad decisions I just did. I already did for the past hours. A lot of them. What is more if I add one more?
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Sorry, but I just realized this one illustration looked like that one. What is the thing called? Like the creature, the yippee creature. The eyes.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Oh my god, they're slaying the princess. Oh, I don't want her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting me! I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Oh, there's this.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Okay, but at least this one can actually kill us fast, so...
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
I hope the next chapter I can talk to her properly. The prisoner. Anyone?
You're on a path. My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
No.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
Oh, now it's the skeptic.
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Let's just proceed to the cabin. I wonder if we can actually hold a proper conversation with her this time.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Do I want to take the blade? I mean, I want to have a talk with her this time around. Maybe I shouldn't take the blade.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Are you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner.
Yes, I'm sure.
Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world. Okay, I'm trusting you.
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the basement.
Okay, you know what? Sure.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
No, don't say that. Don't jinx anything. Do not jinx anything.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on.
Don't you fucking jinx anything, hero. Please do not jinx anything.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us?
Does she? I hope she does.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Why are there more chains?
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
But I'm gonna sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Fair?
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease. You You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me? Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
Off with her head.
Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests. Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
It's complicated things how, exactly?
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
What was that supposed to mean?
A contingency for what?
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
That's pathetic.
Ooh.
I never said I wasn't.
Oh.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
You don't remember the... No.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Moving on, why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
Is this really the lying is a kindness?
Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
I'm really starting to believe it is that.
I won't.
Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
I am not, I swear.
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows?
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Wait. That's a silly choice.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
And why is that?
Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
I don't know. Maybe it will.
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
But what if he's telling the truth?
He isn't.
I am.
Ooh. I am God's silliest soldier.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
Look, I never say I'm not dumb, okay? Never said I will not do something out of curiosity.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
Yes, it's bad.
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck. And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Excuse me?
Oh, well, I can't say did not see that coming.
Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Prison of the mind. Become your own jailer.
Yes.
Wait, prison of the mind. The achievement is called prison of the mind. Is the thing that I'm talking about is true then? That this is actually just a subconsciousness or something like that? Memory?
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now?
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
That's horrible.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Yep. Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not. No. Nope.
That's rude.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything.
This is so boring.
I mean, yeah, that's what waiting is.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
At least the world is safe.
It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
How exactly does that work?
It just does.
But
Your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same.
if time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there, but then they get larger and larger.
Oh?
I don't like small talk, remember?
Still rude.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
Yeah.
She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass, until suddenly there are no walls. And then...
Oh! The nervous
And?
gone.
I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Huh? Oh wait, there's like something like a bird. Oh, it is a bird.
I think you know what I am.
Huh? Shard of broken glass.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Too many to count. Oh.
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Shoot, that's loud.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
She's transformation or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone. Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
But death comes to us all.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Oh. She's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be. Can I just will her into something small? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? Now, where can we just stay here together and leave the people out there alone? People out there beyond the walk of the castle, do they know about this? Come to the castle, what is he supposed to do?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
But it's a cycle, though.
Light. Burdenless. An eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear. No more howling chaos. Just life. Forever. There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself. As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die. No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
It's something like a conscious will.
You never were. You are the Long Quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death. For a time, this construct could help you approximate being alive, confining your mind to a single reality, but you've experienced far too many lives for it to work much longer.
Death of the author run out of questions. Oh sh! This is the last thing.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
All of this is you. A patient heart. Bring the prisoner to her. Oh.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly. Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind. Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Oh my god, I'm still reeling from all the information. That's a lot of information in one go.
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
He gave me a choice and you a role to play. I am not dead, but I contain it in my multitudes.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation? My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Wait! Why?
To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck. Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, The suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
Wait, sorry, I know this is a serious conversation, but I need to open the dictionary. I need to open a translator. What are those words meaning? Bilingual woman! Oh, ketidakkekalan. Okay, now I know what that meaning. Justice Russell statement directly equal to your shared humanity. Then nothing but legitimate system in it I got here. As I thought the world cannot exist without you, but I exist without you. I want to give you that that favors death and suffering.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. You are desire. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. Within, you are tightly bound and choke on heavy air as acid burns its way into your pores. A nest of things devouring within things devouring. But even when dissolved, you gifted me a life. Perhaps it was fear that drove you. Perhaps it was compassion. But the outcome of an act matters more than its intentions. There is a natural order to the cycle of things sustaining things. A world without sustenance is a world without relationships. And it is our relationships that give us form and substance.
Again, I know this is serious, but I need translator.
You cling to your notion of pain as suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
In a way, I don't understand why.
Shiver passes through you as unseen
She's saying-
fingers dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was used to set you free. Without sin, there is no redemption. And without contrast, there can be nothing at all. Your liver drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back. We are the whole of reality. You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you. You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together. What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone. All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you. It's good to be here. Seems like you've been doing all right on your own, but she's too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence.
Also, it was on design that she's like, I don't know if it's because I'm a bit slow or because I've been playing this game for far too long, like in one go. But when she's talking, I was like, why do I feel somehow that you kind of contradict yourself in one way, but also like, oh my god, my brain is not functioning.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready? Then let's go.
Nope.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade. Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated. Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
It's like killing a part of yourself one way.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not. The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
What's that knife for? Have you changed your mind? Are you going to kill me? What if we just talk for a bit? Maybe we can figure this out.
Honestly, I still want to talk to her.
I don't think I want that either. I don't feel the same. I feel smaller. I don't think there's a way out, but maybe there doesn't have to be an ending. I'm able to do the things you believe me to be able to do. So make me put it all back. Help me fix the Echo's construct and make us both forget. Help me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
You're just repeating a cycle though.
And when we do, we'll make the same choice. We'll choose to forget, and we'll reset everything, again. If you can believe this helps them, then it will help them.
right? I don't want to forget you either. But unless we do this, you'll have to choose, right now, between me and everyone else. But you won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be with the intention of killing you.
Maybe we have done all of this before. Maybe we're supposed to do this forever. None of that will happen, because you'll still be you, and I'll still be me. I know because it doesn't matter how many times we've hurt each other. I've never stopped caring about you. And if you feel the same, then everything is going to be okay. I think you brought that knife down here for a reason. It has to be a part of how this ends.
Shit, what am I even supposed to do? So from what I understand, she's basically death and like suffering and everything, like the cycle of life, like death itself. This is from like what I try to understand from this. And we were made to stop that in a way, but like I don't know, all the cycle really makes me care for her now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's something precious even in death, you know? Is death really something bad? Existential crisis!
It feels like it is. You wouldn't have come here if you were just going to go back.
Let's pick this first then.
Okay, if this is your choice, then we're doing it. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand. She raises her gentle eyes to ours, a fondness in her gaze.
Everything is going to be okay. I love you too.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay.
Lord, I really have to kill her, aren't I?
I'm sorry too. So this is what it feels like to actually die. I think this is for the best. I don't know what the world will be like without me. But it can't be that bad if it still has you in it. I've always loved you. Don't forget me.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back. Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter, we don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going. It's quiet here. He's gone, she's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us. This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
The whispering, and the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable.
Oh, the voice of the smitten, you are not alone.
Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it.
Well then, I guess the only thing left to do is figure out what happens next.
A new and unending dawn. That I don't know what to feel about the ending. Well, oh my god. Let me. While the credits roll, let me get my bearings. The good ending doesn't count. Hey, no! No! Ah, the good ending doesn't count. What do you remember that? Ah, so letting her free is the good ending. Okay, hold up. I know that I said the video is ending, but I played this right after I stopped recording. I was like, oh, I just want to see how it happened, but somehow the conversation is different. We are recording this again. We are adding footage. I don't know what is going on. Why is it different? But basically, I went in the cabin already. I said I want to do this alone, and then the voice of the hero was like, no, you're not doing this alone, we're doing this together. So we go in there. I did not talk to the voice of the hero. I immediately go to the basement, which let me go in without me bringing the knife, and I apologized to her. Like, wait, let me open the lock. Yeah, basically this. We decided to talk, and then I say this, it's good to finally see you again. She said, yeah, I miss you so much, and all of that. And I said, I apologized to her basically, and she said, that's so sweet. But she also said that she's basically also not being that good in the beginning. And then we asked it, like, are you the same as you are out there? Like the goddess thingy. And then she said this. I'm as much as she is me, and all of us are both everything and also not everything.
I had you there for a second, didn't I?
Yeah, you kind of did. And it's kind of embarrassing because I just pressed recording! Girl!
I think I'm different from her, and I'm happy I'm different. I think being her would mean I'd lose a lot of myself along the way. I think I'd have to lose the parts of you that matter to me.
Yeah, actually, what is your name?
I don't have one, and I think I like it better that way. But you can call me Princess if you want. You know, you never told me your name.
The long quiet is something that the narrator gave us, though.
Then I guess I'll call you Quiet.
Not Hero? Oh well, Quiet will do. That's always been us, hasn't it?
Oh, he's a bit salty, isn't he?
I don't know. We made it to the other side, and we found each other. I think that means all of the bad was worth it. I don't know. I don't think it's fair to judge her. It must be so lonely thinking that she's everything that matters in the world, thinking that she's the only one with all the answers.
I never thought about it like that. That does sound lonely, doesn't it?
I'm the princess, the one you've been spending all this time with. I know I've changed a few times, but so have you. And you're still real to me. Me neither. It's so big. It's so much responsibility. And at the end of the day, it just feels like waking up in another basement. It's something we never asked for, trapping us somewhere we never wanted to be. Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
Anywhere you wanna go? What if I just take her hand?
That's terrifying, but yeah, I think I want that too.
Let's explore the unknown together!
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
No, you're joining us. You're going to become our mosquito.
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right. But I'll be okay. I don't think I'll be alone for long either. I'm sure I can find the others.
Can I drag you to be our mosquito? Like, I don't mind really. Third wheel us.
Come on, Princess. It's just a door. Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. This is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new. I love you too.
Maybe this is a romance game after all. Maybe this is a romance game after all. Yay! Wow! This is the ending that I wanted. Ah, yeah! Let's face the unknown together. Whee! Ah! Hell yeah! right before I'm like, okay, you know what? I should close it, but I'm curious about this one. And then turn around, it's something different. Wait, hold back. Do not lose hope. There is an ending where we can be together. Woo! This is a romance game after all. Wait, let me load the game for a bit. I wanna know what about this?
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words.
Through conflict we
The
carve
final
meaning.
peace lies with you.
Free yourself. Am I killing myself? Why is this such a reoccurring theme? Why is this such a reoccurring theme? Oh. Are we both gonna be God together? Oh.
It's magnificent. Everything, just like it always has been, and just like it always will be.
Is that grass? Wait! There are no endings, only new beginnings! Wait! Wait a second! This is... I'm glad I record again. I'm glad I continue playing. I'm glad I load the game. Yay! We are winner twice. One as a burp and a princess. The other one as gods. Both of us are gods. It's kind of romantic, though. Yeah! Prime your freedom as gods forever. We are together. Whee! You know what? I don't know if that's a good ending or not. I don't know if it's a good ending or a bad ending. But it's the ending that I wanted, so I'll count it as good ending. Let's fucking go. Maybe the real lesson of this game is that love prevails all. Okay, yeah, no, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I'm fully satisfied now. Oh man, I'm so glad I ended up like loading the game again. Even though I need to add like a new footage. How am I going to edit this? I don't know. But let's see how it goes. That's problem for future me. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This game, it's really good. It's a really good combination between like how it plays on the gameplay and how it adds to the story. Because sometimes there are some games that are like the story and could be enhanced by the gameplay, or the gameplay itself doesn't really enhance the story. This is not the case of that. This is a case where both the gameplay and the story adds to each other. And I think it's a really good game to like experience. I'm sorry, I'm still a bit euphoric, like being able to like stay with her both as like just non-gods and gods. Yeah, let's rule the world together. Whee! Let's ruin the world together. But yeah, the art is also really good. I like the hand-drawn art style. I don't know if it's an art style or if it's like really hand-drawn, but it's really good. It's really nice. I really like it. It adds to the ambience. It's adds to the like the atmosphere of the game. I like how expressive the character is. The princess is. I really like her design too. She's really pretty. The music is also really good. I really like the music, like the combination of like the music in general and the sound effect and everything. Some of the sound effect are really loud, but I feel like that also adds to like the suspense of the game. I will say though, some of them really makes me like I need to actually take off a bit of my headphone, like open my headphone a bit, because that was really loud. But yeah, overall, I recommend this game. Please do enjoy the game. Thank you, Loon, by the way, for giving me the game. And I hope if you watch this video somehow, I hope it satisfies you. Because this is a horror game. I know Loon isn't really that good with the horror game. I'm kind of glad she doesn't play it, honestly. This is a really... The image... How do I put it? Like, the image is really scary. Like, if you have... an imagination of like a memory where if something is scary or like unpleasant, you will remember it again and again, it will definitely be scary. I am not really that affected, probably because I prepare myself, and also I'm like I'm blinded by the prettiness of the chiche. The princess is too pretty. I'm so sorry. Okay, even if she's scary, even if she's like all skeleton, even if she's like a monster and everything, I still love her. I am also a bird man. Like, there's nothing wrong with her. She's perfect. I will say one thing though. I don't think my gameplay gives enough justice to just how good this game is. There are a lot of routes here. There are a lot of like things that are still unlocked. Even in here, there's still a lot of things that are unlocked. There are a lot of vessels that I haven't found yet. Even on the vessels that I found, there are still cutscenes that are unlocked. So, if you really want to feel this game like in fully, my video won't give it justice. You will have to like play the game fully. Yourself, immerse in it yourself. From all the gameplay that I did just now, like it's definitely something that is worth experiencing on. I will say though, I understand like the beginning. It's telling you that there's no wrong choice. Like this is a romance game and everything. I have to agree with it in a way. Now that I'm like a bit calmer, I can see it. Some of the metaphor. I feel like I didn't really fully see the whole metaphor of it. Probably because I don't finish it until like the 4th chapter. I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 chapter through it all. So yeah, my gameplay definitely does not give the whole game justice. And my commentary definitely did not fully encompass of what the game is all about, like all entirety of it. But it is my experience toward the game, and even with like limited like all of this, only unlocking all of this, it really gave me a really rich experience already. So I can't imagine just how good it will be once you've known like every single thing of it. But yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys really enjoy it, because I really enjoy the game. I hope you guys have a good day or good time depending on your time zone, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Otsutako everyone! Bye bye!